Now at 5:30, a major development in the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. ICE is being granted access to personal information from Medicaid recipients.
NBC4's Amber Frias joins us now from South LA with what this could mean for millions of families. Amber.
Carolyn, Kathy, according to the Associated Press, federal immigration officials would have access to home addresses, people's ethnicity, their birthdays, and even social security numbers for all those enrolled in Medicaid. Now, we spoke with in its continued effort to arrest 3,000 undocumented immigrants daily. The Trump administration will now start sharing the personal information of nearly 79 million Medicaid enrollees with ICE. In a statement to NBC4, Department of Homeland Security spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin described it as, quote, an initiative to ensure that illegal aliens are not receiving Medicaid benefits that are meant for law-abiding Americans, end quote. But healthcare providers like Dr. Edgar Chavez worries it will only have a negative impact on the community's overall health.
Essentially, this is a public health crisis that we're going to have because a lot of people are going to end up in the ER, which is where we were trying to avoid for them to go.
Dr. Chavez, who runs Universal Community Health Centers, says recent immigration raids have already kept patients away. He says at least 20% of his patients have stopped showing up.
I have people who have very advanced diabetes and hypertension who, and they're undocumented, and I got them to get Medi-Cal. They're coming, we're seeing them, we're getting great control, we're getting them on good medication, and now with this, we're going to go backwards.
Medicaid is a program funded by states and the federal government. Only 7 states, including California, allow non-U.S. citizens to enroll in it. But federal law requires emergency rooms to treat anyone in a medical emergency, regardless of immigration status.
We got a lot of those people to join Medi-Cal, right? We told them, trust us. This data is never going to make it to the federal government. This data is not going to be shared with anybody. And so now there's a huge breach of trust.
Lawmakers are also reacting to the agreement between DHS and the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. In a statement, California Attorney General Rob Bonta calls it a, quote, reckless and unprecedented weaponization of the private sensitive data of Medicaid recipients. Meanwhile, legal experts urge patients to remember their rights.
Even if ICE may have a person's name and address, they cannot do anything without a warrant from a judge ordering their arrest or a search of their home.
And according to the Associated Press, immigration officials wouldn't be able to download this data. Instead, they would have access to it Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We reached out to DHS to ask them if they already have this access, but they did not respond to our question. Reporting live from South Los Angeles, Amber Frias, NBC4 News.